Finally, we are getting some groundbreaking lore. Up 20 Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for World Trigger Chapter 202. So, last month, we got some really, really big groundbreaking lore. So we found out that, that the origin of our mother trigger is from, Aristera, and that, Yotaro and his older sister are the prince and princess of Aristera, and that's the only reason why we could use the mother trigger. And then it's like, what the fuck? And I apologize for it last month, and I'm gonna stress this again before I continue, is I said last month that chapter 200 was a filler chapter when we met Yotaro's older sister, but man, Daisuke, I am so fucking sorry for saying that was a filler chapter. I am sorry for saying that it was a filler chapter. It was not. It totally wasn't. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what Daisuke has in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled Galapolo, Part 14. That kid is the prince who fled Aristera? Yeah, he is. Given my super cool helmet, I kind of thought people might have figured it out. Yotaro. Nope, not even a little. And Yotaro's older sister is the Aristera princess. She's the one operating our mother trigger. Well, that explains a lot. That actually, you know what? I gotta give Daisuke credit for revealing her in / introducing her in chapter 200. I gotta give Daisuke credit for that. When the mother trigger bursts Tryon, we use computers. No, rather we use machines to control it, which allows Border to do all sorts of things. I see this princess of yours has become a new god. Is that correct? Wait, what? If that's the case, your operation seems a bit small. No, she's operating the trigger, but she's no god. Okay, because I was gonna be like, wait, what? Because we lack a god, the power output from our mother trigger is much smaller compared to other ones. Ours can never create and maintain an entire planet. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But as luck would have it, we don't need Tryon to live our lives on this planet. There's no need for that kind of power to keep our world moving. He's right. They're flourishing just fine without Tryon. No, God, that must mean that Border possesses a crown trigger? What's a crown trigger? For once, I'm stumped. Wait, what? In the simplest terms, a crown trigger serves the mother trigger as a planet's most powerful trigger. Okay. I gotta say this, right? Again, Daisuke, the lore, the lore, the lore! Daisuke, I really love what Daisuke is doing with this lore. This is great. It serves the mother trigger, so it exists to protect the planet. That depends on the planet. Some crown triggers are used to guard the mother trigger, while others can be wielded to help the planet thrive. There are a number of ways it can be used. The role that the crown trigger serves can shape a planet's very traits and characteristics. Oh, I get it. You're talking about Tsuchigami. What's that? Tsuchigami, that's what we called it in the nation where I used to live. There's a whole bunch of them. They dig holes, build buildings, break stuff down, fix stuff. They were helpful in plenty of ways. Okay, so this is how I kind of see it. So you have the mother. I'm kind of seeing it like as like a colony of sorts. So you have the mother trigger, which is like the queen, right? And then you have the queen of the colony. Then you have the crown trigger, which are like the worker ants. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else, but that's what that's like the first thing I think of. Like seeing these crown trigger, it just makes me think of worker ants. I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think. So what's Border's crown trigger do? Our crown trigger is her, huh? Rajimaru here? Rajimaru here was given the task of protecting Yotaro. That's the dude, our crown trigger is adorable. Was given the task of protecting Yotaro, which is exactly why I panicked when you started messing with our little prince. Depending on how things shook out, Raijimaru might have started rampaging and turned the whole area into a fiery wasteland. For real? I see. We're certainly learning a lot here. Yeah, we are. Thank you for all the information. Nah, this is nothing. The crown trigger could be like, it kind of can be. You could kind of think of it like it could be like worker bee. Dude, I was thinking more like ants. This could be more like a beehive situation where with the queen bee and the worker bees. It could be kind of like that too. I'm very curious what you guys think. If you guys, I want to know if you guys have a better analogy for this. But I'm thinking of bugs. It's like the only thing I'm thinking about because of what Daisuke showed for. For the crown before Yotaro's crown trigger. But anyway, as I alluded to earlier, I'm all about making allies wherever we can find them. Which is to say, as soon as this nasty business is over, I'm hoping we can join forces with your people. I don't see how it benefits you to make turncoats out of us. As you know, Galapalula is currently a vassal state of Afto. Our cities, ports, and military are all under their control. However, our forces represent a tiny fraction of what Afto possesses. Yeah, I'm aware of the history. We heard how Galapalula's royal family was killed by Afto. You know what? I'm very curious if Galapalula it was inspired by the Galapagos Islands. That's like the first thing I think of. We heard how Galapalula's royal family was killed by Afto, and your mother trigger was taken hostage. Easy victory. Dude, I love the design for Afto. It is so freaking evil looking. This man knows so much already. To be honest, I also think there's little we can do to help each other, but apparently his side effect is telling us that it's in our interest to team up with you guys. His side effect? You see, I can glimpse into your future. Join forces with us and you won't regret it. He can glimpse our future? Hard to take that at face value, but if they're telling the truth, that would go some ways to explaining how they kept a step ahead of us when we targeted their ship. That deal they proposed sounds great, but maybe too good to be true. We don't know where the truth ends and their lies begin, but do we have any other way to keep Afto off our backs? A lot of this hinges on whether or not they really have a way to read the future. What's our move, Captain Gatlin? We don't have enough intel to trust them as negotiating partners. What would you do, Rada? Well, it's them. All right, introduce yourself, boys. Here we go. I'm Osamu Mikumo with Borders Tamakoma branch, and I'm Yuma Kuga. The pleasure's all ours. I'm Rada Yakov. Please call me Rada, and he's Reiki. They're just kids. Anywho, the fact that you showed up tells me you're ready to continue our talks about teaming up. Regarding the deal, we're ready to accept your conditions. Here, data on Afto's vassal states. Thanks a bunch. This will be a real help. And now, as to the matter of working together in the long term, I've brought a certain something with me. Gonna tell us what? That's your job, assuming you can really tell the future. It's a sliver, holy shit. It's a silver hoop of some sort. Maybe a bracelet with a floral pattern carved into it? He's the real deal! Yeah, he is! Then this is for you. The trigger was created by our engineer and serves as a transmitter and homing device. I have the corresponding trigger. With these, we will always know each other's location, no matter how far apart we find ourselves. When our planets come close enough, we can communicate without being intercepted or monitored by other triggers. That's smart! When you have need of our power, please send a message. We will respond to the best of our ability. And let me guess, when you guys are in trouble, we should expect a distress call from you? Fair enough. This thing will join the away mission then. That way you'll know our ship's location, and you'll know we kept our promise to delay the mission. On that note, I'm getting it to Four Eyes, huh? Shouldn't you hang on to it, Jin? Believe me, I'd love to, but now that we've got the data on Afto's underlings, I'm seeing that I'll do more good hanging back to protect the city. Looking toward the future, you know. Which means I can't join you guys on the big mission. Something wrong, Four Eyes? We'll know each other's location going forward, but couldn't that intel somehow leak from Galapalo to Afto Crater? That's rich coming from people keeping an Afto prisoner of war under their roof. You'll simply have to trust on that matter. So he's not lying. Okay, then forget I said anything. Great. So Borders Tamakoma branch and the Galapalo Expedition Force have officially formed an alliance. Think of these two as Tamakoma's reps. Be sure to play nice, okay? Pleased to be working with you, Asamu, Yuma. Same to you, Ratrikov. And to you, Reggie. Yeah. Kuga, I kind of get, but why am I Kuga I kind of get, and I do too. But why am I representing Tamakoma when I still haven't even passed the away mission test? Maybe Jin saw the future and knows that you'll pass? Yeah. At this point, it could go either way. But now you've got even more reason to kick that test butt. Am I right, Four Eyes? Yes. By the way, during our little talk with the Galapalo guy, he did lie to us about something. He did? About what? The very first thing, his name, huh? Which means we formed an alliance with Borders Tamakoma branch. Sorry for making you all follow my decision. Yeah, he did lie, but no reason to apologize. It was your call, Rada. We get it. I call the shots when it comes to the squad, but regarding Galapala on the whole, you should be the one deciding, and we will obey. Right? Right. What? Orca Marta, Galapala's fourth prince and fugitive! Wait, what? He's the fourth? What? Anywho, next thing to worry about is the away mission test. Final. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god, is the away mission test finally? But, oh, I see. But yeah, we should have known he was lying because of, who they were talking to, Raka. But, oh man. I see why he's, I see. Yeah, dude! Dude, he's the prince! But he's not Rada. Oh, they did call him Rada, but he's not Rada. I thought they called him. Oh, never mind. But dude. Oh my god. Hold on a second. I can't. Oh my god. Dude, I could see why they decided to go turncoat, and I see why they were feeling them out. And I got a feeling, something tells me Jin knew. I think Jin knew that was the fourth prince, or I think he knew. Jin had to, I'm curious, do you think Jin knew that was the fourth prince? He had to have known. Jin's not fucking stupid. Jin's not dumb. Jin's not dumb. Jin's not dumb. I gotta wonder if that's why he brought, one of the reasons why he brought Yataro with him. I got a feeling that's why. Jin had to have brought Yataro with him because he knew that was one of the princes. He had to have known. Oh my god! Oh do you guys think Jin knew the entire time that that was one of the Garoppolo's princes or not? I think he did. I think he had to have known that that was one of the Garoppolo princes the entire time, and that's why he brought you, because he could see the future. I think that's why he brought you. I think that's the main reason why he brought Yotaro with them and told them, explained who Yotaro was and all that shit. That, you know, he was a prince, you know, that Yotaro was a prince and everything as well. Because, so that way he knows that they're in a, you know, that they're in a similar situation. That they have a, you know, a prince and a princess too. And that, you know, it makes sense for them to work together. Jen, you sneaky little shit! You sneaky little shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, Jen, you sneaky little shit! Oh god, Jen is sneaky! That sneaky fuck! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more World Trigger content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.